I'm going to share with you a little story from my weekend. Friday morning, I was laying in bed doing the normal thing where I checked my social media accounts. I went through Instagram, went through Facebook, and then I got to Twitter. And the headline, Great Barrier Reef is dead, just flooded my entire news feed. And so I love to travel, and I started freaking out because the Great Barrier Reef has always been at the top of my bucket list. So I read this whole article, and then I started Googling, researching, and I'm happy to present that the Great Barrier Reef is not actually dead, but it is falling into trouble. So today I'm going to share with you the incorrect publication that sparked the issue, what is actually happening, and how we can help it. So, food and environmental writer Rowan Johnson published an obituary for the Great Barrier Reef, and the subtitle of his obituary read, "Climate change and ocean acidification has killed off one of the most spectacular features on the planet." So his obituary detailed the life and slow death of the reef, and he blamed human actions along with global warming for killing the natural creation. And most importantly, the article stated that nothing could be done to fix the reef and that no one even tried. But luckily, his claims are false, and after the obituary was published, the internet was flooded with a bunch of articles that were like, no, it's not actually dead, but it is in great danger. What caused people like Jacobson to think that the Great Barrier Reef was dead was due to something called bleaching, and I'll explain that. So algae provides food to the coral in the reef, but when the water gets too warm, the algae becomes chemically destructive to the coral, and so the algae, or the coral spits out the algae to protect itself, and it becomes transparent and loses its color. So people see clear coral and they think, oh my gosh, it's dead, but it's not actually dead, it's just clear. But this process of bleaching is harmful to the coral, but it can be fixed if the water temperature goes back down. But the issue is that the water gets warmer every single year, so eventually the coral reef will die off if nothing happens. Currently, 93% of the Great Barrier Reef is affected by bleaching, and it will become extinct if nothing is done. But good news, Great Barrier Reef is not dead, so there are efforts that we can take to fix the issue. Currently, there are major reforms by the Australian government that are taking action to permanently solve the problem. But there's still a lot we can do here to not only help the Great Barrier Reef, but our oceans in California also. And one of the first things we can do is conserve water. So the less water we use, the less runoff goes into the ocean and less toxins go into the ocean. And also, you'll be confronting the drought here in California, so win-win situation there. Secondly, practice safe diving and snorkeling. So next time you're on vacation, don't touch anything, just look, don't touch, and be cautious of your surroundings. And finally, one of the most important things we can do is be aware and spread awareness. And by being knowledgeable, we can hopefully make smarter decisions that will protect our environment and all the beautiful wonders that our planet has.